Okay, let's continue on to finish this extremely long and drawn out journey. Oh boy. I learned my lesson at least. Anyways.
But while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human.
Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you.
Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident. A great, dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I was a monster, after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within. I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster when I attacked you.
So that's what happened, huh?
I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter?
Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them.
I'm about a minute off. Okay.
Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back our world. Well, I should be on my way. Goodbye.
Let's try to get to Jurak.
Okay.
Bye, Holly. Why not? Now, before anything, well, not before anything, I will come back once I've met the requirement of adding Melina to my group of people that are coming with me. Wow, this is empty as hell. This is this huge spot. I need to put something here. Ooh. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. We'll put a little stand and I'm gonna put a whole situation up here for, I guess, for them to just all come out and just have their own little thing, which they don't do, but I like to think that they do. That's an empty house. That's where Melina's going. I'll probably put a shed in front of it where she can keep all of the stuff. I just make up lore to make myself feel better.
I've remembered. I remember about Griffin.
You do? Tell us about him.
Griffin does not exist in our time. He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
Huh? Flowers?
That's what I remember anyway. sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present. He's controlling a lot of things.
So Griffin is controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times. Which means his world is that of the distant past.
That's right! So Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
I'm not really sure. You might want to ask Crest for the details.
Crest?
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea, but it's not that easy.
Huh?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
That's not a problem. We have the Carpenterian, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Yes, exactly. Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley. In the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will gather.
So that's where Crest will be. Let's get going.
Mushrooms. Scheisse.
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Holly. I'm sorry to have left you so suddenly, but I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are, but for me, the time we spent together was truly wonderful.
Holly!
Farewell, everyone. Stay happy and healthy. You will always be my one and only family.
Oh no.
Holly, how could you? How foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent. But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We don't care so much for outer appearances anyway. By the way, Monica,
What?
we want to go with you two on your journey. What do you think?
Really? You want to? Of course! With your help, we'll be able to put the world back to normal in no time.
And so, our adventures in the forest came to an end. Holly, the mysterious woman who got lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised. I always felt you'd be at the end of this journey. Just about then, Borneo and the others finished clearing the rock from the tracks so the train could move on again. We set our sights on Balance Valley.
It took 12 parts to finish this. It took 6 hours to finish this. 6 hours. And that's just on video. It took 7.5. Not 7.5, what am I kidding? I didn't take an hour and a half of extra stuff. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I don't want to save again. Blah, blah. Where? Cedric. There you are. Onward we go. Yeah.
All right, let's move them out.
Oh boy. All right. Now I'm gonna talk about this before any words are said. Actually, there's gonna be a cutscene right after, so I'll continue. I'll explain everything after.
Wow, they even have a station here.
This is Balance Valley Station.
By the look of things, this valley's been hit as well. Hey, Max! We'll take care of things at this end. You take as long as you need.
Thanks, Borneo.
Go get 'em, kids. Be careful out there.
Okay, I gotcha.
I don't entirely know why they decided to go with making something in front of the train every single time. Also, I don't know if I took this picture yet. Ooh. Ah, fuck you. I could have sworn that was a scoop. When does this turn into a scoop, you bastards? Alright, anyways. They decided to make it so that something is always in the way. Which I guess is fine. But like... it's just odd. Booyah. Monster transformation. All these... I think these last 3, if not only 2 of these, are not monsters. They're just upgrades to this entire situation. But yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these are monsters. You get one monster from every single like family of monsters. You get one from plants. You get one from magical beings at some point. You get ones for the dragons. You get ones for the elements. You get ones for every single different type of monster there is. You end up getting you get a monster for it. Ah, my nose. But anyways, I'm gonna save again because I'm crazy. Now I'm going to continue. Also, this is a super dank place. It's comfy though. Not really. There's a little station with no one in there. Literally no one in there. I'm assuming people stand here to take tickets. I don't know what that says. Huh. Okay. Now, my memory might be a tad foggy, for damn good reason, but I'll say this now, and I will pause. If a cutscene happens, I will pause it and continue explaining. I will pause it and continue explaining. Fuck it. No, we'll just go.
So
We're gonna walk
Balance
up.
Valley.
Oh, shut up.
That's right. There are 4 plateaus in this valley, but the height of those plateaus can change. Pretty strange, huh?
Wow. Huh? There are houses over there. Might be people as well. Let's go check it out.
Nigga, that's one house. What do you... They didn't change that. Okay. Now, before I walk in this house, I want to pause it to make sure you can clearly hear me. I'm going to give you 3 options. Put on headphones. That's the easiest one. Turn off your volume. Not down. Turn off your volume. Or the most complicated option, think up a really, really good alibi. I will not explain why. Do one of those 3 things. Or the hidden 4th option, watch this with no one around. In earshot. At all. I'm warning you now. This is your fault. If something awkward happens, I let you know. It's not like a huge deal, but I'm making sure you know what the hell is about to happen. My memory could be wrong. My memory could be wrong. Before I let this continue, my memory could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's gonna happen, just know.
Who are you? What do you want? Get out!
You can talk?
Hold on, Mr. Owl. Just listen to us, please.
What is it?
We're looking for somebody. His name is Crest. Do you know him?
Crest. So you've come to see Crest, have you?
Yes, that's right.
Crest is dead.
Dead? Oh no.
So Griffin's henchmen got him too. Now what are we gonna do? And who's this?
Lynn was Crest's apprentice. She's been bedridden with shock ever since his death. Unfortunately, it looks like her illness has taken a turn for the worse.
Yeah, it's gonna happen again, but I think slightly worse. Yeah, no, I'm not skipping that. I'm letting everyone know that happened. That's the sound of a young girl dying. Remember this.
It looks pretty bad.
We need a house call from Dr. Dell.
Dr. Dell?
He's the head doctor in Palm Brinks, the best doctor around. But he looks like a duck, so don't be too surprised when you see him.
You know a doctor?
Yep, looks like Lynn can't be moved, so we'll get the doc to come out here. Monica, let's get back to Palm Brinks.
Yeah, I guess we'd better.
Please do hurry back.
Right.
Mind you, like I said, not that big of a deal. But oof. 11-year-old me lost his fucking mind. He was not expecting that in the slightest. I thought I was playing a video game, and then that happened. Hot damn, if they make Dark Cloud 3, they're never going to. My dream will never be realized. I'm just gonna... my life is gonna end without knowing that joy. Damn it. I mean, sure, there's gonna be a bunch of other really awesome stuff, but like, come on, man. Dark Cloud, that's the one thing. That's one of like 3 things I would want to like see, hold, or play before I die. Also, where? Oh no! Come on! Don't do this to me. You can't do this to me. No. There you are, you bastard. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got you. There's a ghost. No, I didn't mean. No, where's the moon? Moons. Because this world has 2 moons. There you are. Perfect. Little did I know you were above me this entire time. Hi, child. Child? I don't actually know what you are. I skipped all of that. If you're fast enough, you can... Yes! If you're fast enough, you can pause it and see what he was talking about. All he was doing was asking for a picture of the moon. That's it. None important. Which... I'll shut up.
Well, if it isn't Max, what's up?
Please, Dr. Dell, come with us. A really sick girl needs your help.
You're gonna know something really weird about him, this character specifically, and someone who fucked up in the audio situation. Give me a bit. Apologies. Important phone call.
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for.
Yeah. Are you? Oh. Huh. I definitely don't want to know what the hell that is. Anyways. To Balance Valley. Onward. Also, that warning applies extra hard now. You know what? You know how to do it. You know. I told you. I gave you your options. It's up to you to see to fuck up or not.
We've been waiting. She's gotten worse since you left. Hurry, do something. Anything.
time was last time? Either way, she's horribly sick and dying. That... I mean... I'm not a doctor, but like, yo...
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for. Looks like she's been hit by toxic mist, and a pretty strong dose of it, too. Regular medicine won't touch it.
Toxic mist?
You see more of it these days. But we still don't know what causes it. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
There's nothing you can do. Please try something.
I've got it! Lao Chao! He can cure her!
Huh? Lao Chao?
That's right. In my time, there's a legendary chef named Lao Chao. They say if you eat his miracle dish, it'll cure any kind of sickness on the spot.
Well, where do we have to go to see him?
In the future, a place called Starlight Temple will be built in Balance Valley. That's where all the sages gather. There's a place there called Lao Chao's Bistro. Lao Chao is the head chef. If we bring Lao Chao's Bistro back and go see him, we might be able to save Lin.
All right, Monica. Just like we did in Sindane, we have to collect geostones here and use them to change the future, right?
Exactly, but we've got to bring Lao Chao's Bistro back first.
Then let's do it. Let's save Lin.
There's a passage in this valley that goes to the sea. It's called Starlight Canyon, and I bet we can find the geostones for this valley there. It's a dangerous area, though.
I'm fine with that. Let's go.
I'll be in the train. Just give me a call if you need me.
I'm counting on you. You've got to save Lin.
We're going to save her. Don't worry. In order to save Lin, who was on the verge of death, we had to venture into the dangerous Starlight Canyon. Although I was worried about Crest being gone, I concentrated on Lin, who was still with us. Chapter 3: The Sage of the Stars.
This is where Starlight Canyon starts. Let's get what we need to revive the origin points here. But before we change Balance Valley back, I've got to warn you about a few things.
Oh god.
Balance Valley is divided into 4 fields. The height of the 4 fields changes depending on the weight of the buildings we put on each. If we want to put a big building there in the future, the height of all 4 fields has to be the same.
Wow, sounds a little harder this time.
Yeah, but we can do it. I just know it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's someone can scientifically get a legitimate reason as to why that happens. But I'm not a scientist, so I don't know. But anyways, we're finally in chapter 3. This is hopefully gonna go by a lot faster and a lot more enjoyable for me and you. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, good day. I'll see you later. Yeah, I bet. I hope you weren't wearing headphones so that you gotta explain that shit.